Hi, in this video we're going to continue making our STEM trophy. Hopefully you've got this much. If not, go back and watch the previous videos. So now we're going to start working on the top of the trophy. To do that, we're going to go over to our basic shapes, click and drag out a box. There's going to be a platform that goes on top of this tower, so pick a color that you want the platform to be. I'm going to stick with my wood color. Now select that square. I'm going to give you some dimensions. We're going to click this corner handle and change this 20 down here to 30 and change this 20 over here to 22. The middle white handle, we're going to click that and change that to 5. And now we're going to do the same rounded effect that we did for this platform. We're going to drag out a cylinder. We're going to copy it 4 times, so I'm going to do Control-C, Control-V, Control-V, Control-V. And then we're going to move them to cut off just a little bit of the corner right there. You can see that little bit cut off. And we're going to do that to each of the corners. As you do this, try to space them out as evenly as possible. Move your camera around a little bit, get a top-down view to make sure you have them arranged how you like them. Then we're going to do a drag and select for these 4 cylinders in the box. Make sure that you don't grab the part we've already built. We don't want to group that in together. Once you've got those selected, we're going to hit the group button. And now it's grouped together. Now we're going to zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to move my camera down so we can do a lift. To lift an object, we use this black triangle, and we click and hold it, and we start lifting it off the ground. We want to lift it until this number down here says 60. We can also click this number and type a 60 if we want to. Makes it a lot faster. And then I'm going to zoom way out, and I'm going to use my Align tool to align this perfectly on top of that. I'm going to click and drag and select all of them. Click the Align tool. Middle black handle down there, and middle black handle along the side. Give it a spin, see if you like how it looks, and if you do, then we can select it all and group it again to make this now one shape. Now we're going to make the object that goes on top. For this trophy, we're going to make one of those cups that sits on top, like a championship cup. To do that, we're going to go over to our basic shapes, and we're going to find this paraboloid shape. We're going to click and drag and set the paraboloid on the work plane. Now if your trophy's in the way, you can move it over to the side if you want to. Put the paraboloid in the middle. Now we're going to do a rotate with the paraboloid. We want to select it and find this curved arrow that I'm making blank. This is what we use to rotate objects. There's also curved arrows there to rotate in that direction, and a curved arrow down here to rotate in that direction. We're going to use this curved arrow. We're going to click it, then click the 0 and type 180 for 180 degrees and press enter. That rotates it upright. Now let's change the dimensions. Let's click this, and we'll change the 20 to a 30. Change this 20 to a 30. And we're going to change this 20 to a 30. Okay. Once we have that, don't forget to pick a color that you like. Right now I have kind of a silver. Maybe if I'm going for that gold theme, I'll go back to my yellowish gold color. Pick any color you like. Now I want you to select this, and we're going to make a copy of it. So I'm going to do Control-C and Control-V. You can also use the copy and paste buttons that are located right up there. This copy that we made, we're going to change to a hole. And now we're going to lift the hole off the ground just 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure this number says 3. You can also click it and type a 3 and press enter. Now let's select both of the paraboloids and use our Align tool to line them up. I'm going to click the middle black handle there and the middle black handle there. Once they're lined up, we're going to hit the group button to group it together. That's going to carve that out and make a cup. Now that we have this cup made, in the next video we're going to add some handles to it, and then we'll lift it up on top of the trophy.